So my cousin's getting married in a couple weeks, and we have to go down to Virginia because she lives down in Virginia now, and we're gonna go celebrate. But I just can't believe she's getting married. It's crazy. Like, she's only a couple years older than me, but we used to do everything together. Like, she was always with me, and my great grandparents would always have parties when I was younger, and for everything, like the Fourth of July and Thanksgiving and all that. And I can remember this one time that me and her were running around and trying to get drinks from like our family members, and we went up to my dad first, and we asked him, and he was like, "Oh no, you can't be drinking any alcohol. They're not for little kids." And we went up to my uncle, and he was like, "Oh, what's a little bit of alcohol gonna do?" And he gave us a little bit of the drink. We thought it was so funny. It tasted horrible, but we thought it was so funny. And I can remember this other time that we went to. I just remember so much fun stuff that we did together. Like another time, we were at my great grandparents again, and I was about 8, 10 years old, and she was like, "Hey, you want to get in the canoe?" Because my great grandparents, they had this big farm, and they had this big pond in the middle of the farm and a canoe on the side, and we always talked about going in the canoe, but we never did. But this time, we actually did, and we were in there for 2 seconds, I swear, and we flipped it. And it sunk. It literally sunk almost all the way, but we got it, barely. And my great-grandma had to call my parents because we lived a couple minutes down the road. And my dad came over, and he got the canoe out of the pond, and we were so much trouble. We got put in timeout. Well, not timeout, but we were in trouble. And I don't know. It was just, we always had so many great times together. And it's crazy that she's getting married. But I just hope that they can live a long, happy life together and have many more years to come. And I hope that we could make more memories like that we did back then.